Hello, welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today we're going to look at a brewery which I personally like very much and probably isn't as well known as many popular Japanese craft breweries. It's located in the center of Japan in Nara, and the brewery is called Nara Brewing Company. And they were founded in July of 2017 by the head brewer, who's named Namioka Yasunori, and he worked at Kyoto Brewing for a while before setting off on his own. And I guess that they kind of agreed that would be what was going to happen. So I guess he got his skills up there and moved to Nara, and has opened Nara Brewing. And they are not as a kind of small city, a population of about 360,000 or so. It was the capital of Japan for 100 years or 200 years actually, but that was 1,500 years ago or so. And it is a small, very quiet sort of town. Not a lot happens there except. Most recently, it was in the news for the assassination of former Prime Minister Abe. But there are not many breweries in Nara. I know of Nara Brewing, Nara Machi Craft Beer, and Sony Kogan, which is kind of far away out in the countryside. I think there are a few others that have started up recently, but not a lot of breweries in Nara Prefecture. Nara Brewing has a tap room, and they're open on weekends only, and you can buy growlers there. And when I was there last, I got a few bottles, and one thing that's really nice is their label art is incredible. If you go to their website, you can see all kinds of different label art that they produced here. The beer we're going to look at today is called Love Island. It's a fairly recent one, a 2002 release, and this is a fruit sour with coconut added. Not only coconut, and we'll get into that in a second. Love Island, and it's 4% at 8 international bittering units. There were no ratings on Rate Beer when I checked, and 82 ratings on Untapped when I looked at. The average was 3.83, pretty high. So this one contains Pilsner malt, Vienna malt, and wheat. The hops, there's one hop only, it's Mandarina Bavaria. And this also includes pineapple, flaked wheat, mango, and coconut. So it should be an interesting melange of flavors for a fruit sour, 4% and 8 international bittering units. Let me look at the label. They're just amazing. So here we have a couple standing on what looks like a block of ice, but certainly some kind of an island with, to me, this looks like flames all around them, but they're on a cool block of ice. I could be wrong about that, but anyway, let's give this one a go, shall we? I think if you've heard me talk about fruit beers before, I'm not a big fan of fruit sours. If they're well made and not too over the top with the tartness, I can definitely accept them. So this one is a slightly cloudy dark pastel yellow with a nice finger of sort of frothy foam. You see some carbonation rising up there, just a bit. Okay. Okay. So I am smelling definitely pineapple, some mango too. Pilsner malt kind of comes out as well. Woo. Okay. Mild tartness. Yeah. I don't detect that they've added anything to make it tart. Let's try it again. Definitely tingling tartness. Pineapple is the primary note, and perhaps some mango. Coconut. I'm not really getting it, but in any case, this is very refreshing, very tongue tingling. feels almost like there's salt in it at the end. It really makes you salivate and go for another drink. Really pleasant. Not over the top with the tartness or astringency whatsoever. Again, this is called Love Island by Nara Brewing, a fruit sour with coconut. And coconut is the last named item on the list of ingredients, and pineapple is the primary one, primary flavor note here. Interesting stuff. Give it a try. I would say try anything by Nara Brewing. If you find any of their saisons, like Integral or something like that, do snap it up. It's absolutely exceptional stuff. Okay, that's it for today. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.